morning to you all. This is the last video that I am going to do, the chapter 4, the unit 4, the Muddle head persons. So we have completed the all chapters. Now the last 4 paragraphs or 4 stanzas I am going to teach. Now Muddle head person, he was just sleeping in the coach, and he was thinking that once again he closed his eyes and dreamt he was in paradise, he was in heaven, that he was thinking that. And when he woke and he looked about and raised the window and leaned out. Soon after getting up, when his sleep is gone away, by the time he just raised his window curtain and he put out his head and saw outside, and he wanted to know that which station is this. I have seen this place before, I believe. So, is it Carbok or is it Kao? Is it Carbok or is it Kao? So that he is asking here. So in that way, the presentation is given here that this person is not aware of the thing that he is going to do, that he is doing, because he is sleeping in this apartment and coach that he is unable to recall his mind that where he is particularly. And he was thinking, and he was sleeping, taking a nap in that coach inside, and he was thinking that in the dreaming he was in paradise. When he woke up and he looked about, raised the window and leaned out. I have seen this place before, I believe, and it is Kharkov. It's a place name, it is called, that is the second largest city in Ukraine, and once upon a time it was capital city. And I have seen this place before, I believe. And is it Kharkov or is it Kiev? What is the Kiev means? Capital city of Ukraine, a country in Western Europe, that is called. Now to tell me where I am, he cried, he shouted, where I am. He shouted and cried, and the voice came, he is in Petusky. The voice came, he is in Petusky, that he heard. And so again he settled down. Once again he settled down to take a nap and dreamt the world was upside and down. He was just dreaming the world is now upside and down, and when he woke and looked about and raised the window and saw outside, looked out, and he saw that what he observed, and he is thinking that I seem to know the station too, and is it that Nalchik or Baku? And to tell me what it's called, he cried. The voice came, Petusky. That means what? When he got up from his sleep, once again he just put out his head outside and looked out, and he was just remembering that he has seen before the station. And he is asking the persons, those who are inside that, the repairer of that tramp, he is there, and he is asking and shouting that which place is this? Now the voice comes that tells him what it is, a station called Petusky. It is a station called Petusky. So far as he is not aware of that particular place, he is remaining there. This tramp is not moving. The tramp is not moving, and he is just thinking of that he is passing the station after station. He is passing the stations after stations, and the station that he is now, he woke up, something else that is different from that particular station that he came across. So in that way, he is just thinking that about that which place, and he is asking, because he is not thinking about that, he is sleeping in that tram, inside that tram. So this is the thing that he is asking and shouting, which station is this? And the voice comes that it is the station called Petusky. Now up he jumped, it's a crime. I have been riding all this time, and there I am where I began, and that's no way to treat a man. What's a muddlehead was he, and that man who lived in Petusky. That is the last paragraph. This is the last stanza we'll see that up he jumped. He jumped and it's a crime, he's telling. It's a crime. I have been riding all this time and where I am, where I began. So he's telling that this place is where I started my starting point, and it is remaining same only. So that's he's thinking that it's a crime. It's crime. Why this tram is not moving? Why this tram is not moving and going? I have been riding all this time, and here I am where I began. The pilot is telling. So that's no way to treat a man. It's no way to treat a man that how can, what a Muddle herd was he, and that man who lived in Petoskey. What a Muddle herd is he, a man who lived in Petoskey. That means he was fully mixed up with his life, and he is not realizing that he was doing the thing that he has done, and he is doing, and he will be doing. So all these things that people, those who were inside, they came to know that he was a Muddle head person. He was a Muddle head person, and how can he be motivated of these things? So that's it's a crime, and I have been riding all this time, and here I am, and where I began. That's no way to treat a man. What's a Muddle head? He was the man who lived in Petoskey. This is the story that we have studied this poem, and we have completed this one. This is video number 4 that I am going to send you, and study well and see the video. Okay, and don't forget to subscribe it and like it. I hope this video you will like so much, and put the button of like button and subscribe button. So thank you very much. Enjoy the video. Thank you so much.